Oh, that's getting a battering. I wonder if Brazil's taking it. Oh, they've actually got a naval unit there. Didn't you notice that? Don't want to commit the whole navy. I'll keep some of it back. To be super safe. Taking this one might not be so rough because they're less defense and... Oh, and they haven't got rangers. Ow. Cutters are pretty effective against cruisers. It's pretty rough. For now, they could have more cities back clear because it's a pretty large map. I think that'll do. Not going to be too aggressive. Yeah, they go there on the retreat. I think Brazilian might be taking it. I couldn't think who else would be taking it. And it's, oh, maybe them people, who knows. Oh, actually, no, I think Brazil is only just... No, that's someone else. Like it says that it will deter, hope it deters potential bloodshed. Yeah, I'm currently doing a bloodshed with it. Right, time to initiate the barrage. Yep, here he goes. He's now begun the smack talk, even though it's just started. There's like nothing here defense-wise. This could fall pretty quickly. Yep. I could actually outright take it with cutters. Maybe. Maybe. Wait. Can I see how much damage that will do? Because I don't know how much damage it's going to do. So I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I could risk it. I could roll up one more. Nah, I'll outlive the assault. I don't know. I could get barraged. Right. I hope this... Oh, okay. I think we can take it. Ow. We took it. That wasn't too bad. It's because we've pretty much neutralised all the naval resistance. Not facing much of a navy anymore. It's not going to help too much with the health. As far as we know, we've got Cabrost still alive. which has now been bumped up to 51 defense. Looks like we're seeing a bit of a last stand. Oh, thanks for continue working that tile for me. Well, how's you feeling about the war score now? To be honest, that was kind of a silly move on his part because I still had a significant presence around Santo Adreo. Which was not too great. So I moved a few ships away to engage a Kraken. That was about it. So that was interesting on his behalf. I guess I'll now slowly mobilise towards their last city and see if I can take that. I'm just going to proceed with a bit of caution. Oh, hello. Dead. Advancing all of these units. This way all the commentary is just going to go god like quiet. Oh, them aliens moved from around there. Nah. Something that does health. Farmer lab. Let's go. Guard, can you produce any wonders? Don't think so. Nonetheless, we need health. So guard's now out of resistance. Santo's out of it. There we go, repair that bloody tile. I'm surprised the Kraken got that far. I guess I don't have the ultrasonic fence there. Oh, here we go. Ow. I think something like that might happen. Unfortunately for now, I've got a bunch of cruisers nearby. Oh, I think some wars kicking off. Well, to be fair, there's been just constant wars kicking off. I have a lot of monies. Just realised that. Right, I'm gonna begin nuking the guy. There we go. Giving all my cruisers a nice experience. Okay, so it's still in resistance. I should really capitalize that, because then it can't, like, fire. But it's probably going to be too late by the time I get there. To capitalize on its resistance. At least Brazil's pretty much no longer a threat now. After it gave us Santo Drio, we're now in that. We just took Manol. As far as I'm aware, it's got one city left. It is second from the bottom. Don't know if that person at the bottom was the one that Brazil battered a bit. Slowly and cautiously advance. Yeah, now that they've only got one city, they shouldn't be able to crank out as like crazily as many naval units. Don't know if it's like a load of water here or there's a bit of land. So this is where we're going to do some exploring. Exploring is fun. Yeah, now I can just speed these guys up just a bit. Wait, a unit needs orders. Oh yeah, it's the one I selected because I was gonna do that, but as I try and capture that unit, but I will because now we are.